what's up with this? This is the Mk3 R32 that we are building. We already cleaned the engine bay, did a lot of sheet metal work on it, which will show you in some small flashbacks in this video. Now we're going to start with the tiny bits the client wants, like the power steering, air conditioning, cooling lines. We're going to remove them, hide them in plain sight, so we can keep the engine bay clean. As the bulkhead was really damaged, we removed it. For now it's really good because we can remove the transfer case, I think pretty good, because when we installed the engine we didn't have time and the right parts to build the transfer case and with its new adapt. So that's what I'm going to do now. This is the thing with building cars. As you see, the case won't come out. The engine mount is too close by the case. So I think first we're going to try to put the engine mount out, see if we can remove it. Otherwise we got to pull the engine again and then build it. That went good. The bracket is in, so ready for the axles. That's going to be another time. First up, because we have room for activities now, is to fill that ugly hole that someone made into the center with a really nice shifter. let's meet Mr. Donor. We already taken a lot of part from it. Now it's time to get the center console out so we can make the shifter fit. So demolition again, yes. Center console's fitting, original bolt holes are all there, so some final adjustments are possible when the dashboard is in. Shifter can move all the right way, so let's go. So, next up we're going to fit the airco pump. The cross member is a little bit too close by to the airco pump, so we're going to cut a bigger hole in it, get some welding done so this will fit properly. Then we're on to the bulkhead. For another build previous owner, they already cut a hole in it, but for this airco pump it's too small. So we're going to grind it down, get this out, make the hole a little bit bigger, fit it, and then put some nice sheet metal and some proper welding in it. Alright, there's the existing hole which we cut out, and I think if we want to get enough space so the engine can move around a little bit, I think it would be nice if it will be a nice smooth line with the shape of the airco pump. So I think I'm going to cut out here and then weld it and make it a little thicker so it's stiff enough for the pump. This will do the trick with AC. Looking almost factory new. Should be strong enough this way. Use some thick sheet metal and weld it all through and through. Okay, let's go ahead and get this fitted up. So that's fitting pretty good. Need to straighten out the engine mounts a little bit, so the engine needs to level a little bit. It's a little bit this way, so we need to put the engine up a little bit. I will figure out later what that is when it's on the ramp, but for now this is enough room and looking like factory again. Alright, next up is the shifter cables. They should be removed from the OEM shifter. Let's see how that works. Never done this before, so wish us luck. Here's the original shifter with the cables. Now these should be removed, so when I'm right, we need to take off this original lid and then get these out. Easier than expected. Separate bulkhead from the Mk3 has already lots of welding and closed gaps, which are not really nice, so we're going to touch them up, remove the last pins, so this one will be clean and it should look good in the clean engine bay. So keep watching.
Super
Since I have absolutely no idea what's all welded and what the pedals needs to be, first I'm going to install the bulkhead now, then the heating and blowers of the car, then the pedals, and see if we need to change anything or weld anything to it before we get it completely cleaned. Okay, see this bad boy, we need to put this in the car so we can figure out the rest of the connections for the airco, the mounting points which are still in the engine bay, and preferably we don't want to see them anymore. Yeah, we don't want to see these in the engine bay. These are okay because this will be there as well, and hopefully we can get the airco lines as clean away as possible. This is my first ever YouTube episode on me building non-standard cars. As you've seen in the video, I like to build different stuff, make custom stuff and adjust everything. When it's not possible, we make it possible, and it's always difficult. That's why we like it, non-standard. So subscribe to our channel and put something in the comments on what you thought about my first ever episode. We've got lots more to come in the next episodes. More cars, more non-standard.